Well, it is like our high school version of the Heisman Trophy. In a few weeks, we're going to learn the winner of this year's CBS Miami Nat Moore Trophy. But tonight, it's time for the first step in the process. CBS Miami sports anchor Mike Cugno is live at Hard Rock Stadium, where he will reveal this year's 4 finalists for the award. And Mike, boy, it's always tough to pick just 4, isn't it?
It certainly is, JB. And you mentioned that it's sort of our version of the Heisman. My goal is to get these guys to actually do the Nat Moore pose at some point during a game. I think that'd be really cool to add to this whole thing. But yes, we spend basically the last 6 months since the summer till now trying to figure out who the top 4 South Florida football players are from Dade and Broward. We whittle it down to 4, then we whittle it down to 1. It's a very hard process, but a very rewarding one when it's all said and done. We're looking all over the place between Dade and Broward. We listen, put our ears to the ground, listen to everybody from coaches to players, family, staff, experts, everyone we can, and we have come down to our final 4. So without further ado, let's give you that list. And we start with Chaminade Madonna's running back, Derek Cooper, running back from Chaminade Madonna. He's an absolute beast on the field at 6'1", 190 pounds. He has over 1,700 yards rushing, 24 touchdowns in 2 seasons for the Lions. He is finalist number 1. Finalist number 2. If the name sounds familiar here, it's probably because you hear him on Sundays. Safety from St. Thomas Aquinas High School, Justice Fitzpatrick. He's the brother of Dolphins safety Minka Fitzpatrick. Justice, a ball hawk of his own on defense with 7 career interceptions, 65 total tackles for the Raiders, 6 foot 2 inches and 190 pounds. Finalist number 3, wide receiver from Miami Central Senior High School, Brandon Kinsey, standing at 6 foot 2 and 188 pounds. The Rocket has 9 touchdowns with close to 800 yards this year with over 40 receptions. And finally, our last finalist, Calvin Russell, wide receiver from Miami Northwestern. They call him Gump because he's great under major pressure. One acronym, he's 6'5", 195 pounds, has plenty of schools coming after him, and you got to imagine that everyone on this list has plenty of schools coming after them, especially if you're one of the top 4 guys here in Dade and Broward. Now that we've introduced them to you, here they are here at Hard Rock Stadium, joining us in the Miami Dolphins locker room. This is very cool to do. This is, I think, the first time we've ever done this here in the Dolphins locker room. So, guys, welcome. Congratulations. You are the final 4. Of course, December 2nd, we will name our 6th ever Nat Moore Trophy winner. And I want to get to know each and every one of you. And, Calvin, I'll start with you on the end. Miami Northwestern, one of the top schools in the area for football over the last, forever. But they don't have the Nat Moore Trophy in their trophy case. What would it mean for you to be the one that brought this home?
It would be great to just keep making history, like time after time at Miami Northwestern, and just being the difference maker I am, and just like doing stuff that the ordinary doesn't do. Yeah. So like the Miami-Dade Player of the Year, I won that. Got on the gym this year. So it'll be nice to make history again.
Yeah, just add another trophy to your collection.
Yes, sir.
Derek, you come from a school in Chaminade that we've seen a couple of winners from. Kenyatta Jackson, obviously, and then most recently, pretty famous wide receiver in Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State. What would it mean to keep that kind of tradition of winning this award?
Just keep that tradition going. Those guys are great. They playing college football right now, dominating the big level. So I want to be one of the next so I can dominate the big level.
Yeah, and dominate is something all you guys have done. But Brandon, I was watching your profile, and the thing that stuck out to me was you saying as a wide receiver how you really like to block. Yeah. Talk to me about that mentality.
I just got a dog mentality. It's just a get ate or eat world. You gotta be the best, play with the best.
Yeah, one of my favorite things as a sports reporter over the years has been going over to Miami Central and watching the way you guys practice. Miami Central, I don't think, practices like anyone else. You guys get after it over there. Now, Justice Fitzpatrick, again, the brother of Minka Fitzpatrick, but you're making your own name for yourself there at St. Thomas Aquinas. You have been playing varsity since freshman year. How has that helped you become the player you are today?
It's definitely helped me, especially in a leadership mentality, I was there before most of the guys that are there now, and a lot of them respect me for that and look up to me for that, and it helps a lot.
It's really cool to hear leadership as a quality. It's something that we all strive to hope that you guys take away from this. A lot of people in the community are going to look up to you for sure. Now, a lot of things have not changed, I will say, because when you look at the schools, St. Thomas, Central, Northwestern, Chaminade, all well represented every year in terms of D1 offers when it comes to high school football here in South Florida. But something that I think is changing for all of us, and everyone here in the room is going to feel a little old. Calvin and Brandon, you guys actually came with your own camera crews. This is new for all of us. Can you tell me what you guys want to document everything now, huh, Brandon?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Calvin, what do you guys want to show?
Yeah, just document everything, just like show what's going on behind the scenes. Just getting the great content for yourself, like expose yourself to the world, and just be better, man.
Well, you guys are doing great so far. Your play on the field does enough talking for you. You guys get plenty of exposure. You know, best of luck to you guys at the next level, but best of luck to you pretty soon coming up for the Nat Moore Trophy. We hope both of you or all of you guys represent well, and then whoever comes out with it, just know that whoever the winner is, that everyone here is deserving, because it is very hard to award this each and every year. It gets harder and harder. So we appreciate you guys and thank you for coming here. And we can't wait. December 2nd, we're going to be awarding our 6th ever Nat Moore Trophy. And just this past year, we saw our first nominees and finalists make it to the NFL. And one day, one of these guys, who knows, maybe they're in this locker room here with the Miami Dolphins. For now, at Miami Gardens and Hard Rock Stadium, Mike Cugno and the 4 Nat Moore nominees. We'll see who ends up winning December 2nd. We'll toss it back to you, JB.
Very exciting. It's going to be tough to pick just one winner. Mike, thank you so very much. And, of course, you too can vote for your favorite high school football player in South Florida. Just go to natmoretrophy.com and make your selection. We will have the finalists week on CBS Miami. Each day we're going to profile one of the finalists. That all begins this Sunday through next Wednesday. And, of course, do not miss the CBS Miami Nat Moore Trophy preview show hosted by Mike Cugno and Samantha Rivera. They will profile each finalist and have an interview with Nat Moore himself, the man, right here on CBS Miami Thanksgiving Day at noon. Then join us right here on CBS Miami on Tuesday, December 2nd at 7 p.m. live from Hard Rock Stadium. We're going to find out who will be named this year's winner during the Nat Moore Trophy presentation.